What's up, Vikings fans? When a veteran wants to come home, sometimes the NFL listens. And today we're talking about one of the most beloved names in Minnesota's recent history. A guy who wore this uniform for nearly a decade, built his career here, and now he's back. But before we reveal who it is, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and help us reach our goal of 3,000 subscribers. This season's going to be something, and you won't want to miss a thing. We're talking about Adam Thielen, the wide receiver who became a Vikings legend from 2014 to 2022, and who's now returning to finish his career where it all started. What makes this story special isn't just the return itself, but how it happened. According to Panthers GM Dan Morgan, Thielen didn't hold back. He wanted to return to Minnesota. Morgan said in an interview with WFNZ Radio that the veteran came into his office and made it clear. His wish was to finish his career where he was born, where he grew up, where he built his home, and where his family lives. It was hard to say no, Morgan admitted, and that made a big difference in getting the deal done. From the Vikings side, the motivation was obvious. They needed a receiver who knew the offensive system and could help mentor the younger guys in the room. Talks started with a lowball offer, a 6th-round pick for Thielen and a 7th. Carolina rejected that right away. Morgan made it clear he wasn't just going to give away the player, even if he respected his wishes. Over 10 different trade scenarios were discussed between the Minnesota and Carolina front offices. It was a long back-and-forth negotiation, but eventually they landed on a deal. The Vikings sent a 2026 5th-round pick and a 2027 4th-rounder, and in return received Thielen, a 2027 5th and a conditional 2026 7th. In other words, Minnesota paid a fair price without giving up any day 2 picks. The most interesting part, Thielen told the Minnesota media that he didn't expect the trade and was focused on doing his job with the Panthers right up until it happened. That might sound like a contradiction, but probably is. He likely made his desire known internally, but continued acting like the pro he's always been: no noise, no public pressure. In the end, the human side won out. Morgan understood that keeping a veteran against his will could create tension, and once the price was right, the move was made. For Minnesota, the impact goes beyond the field. Thielen brings leadership, experience, and a sense of continuity to a team in transition, especially with the quarterback situation still uncertain after Kirk Cousins' departure. And if he's still got that clutch gene we know so well, he could end up being a key piece in big moments this season. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Thielen can still be a difference maker in Minnesota? Or was this move more emotional than strategic? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. We're close to hitting that 3,000 subscriber goal, and you're a part of it.